Today I'm working with Belen and I'm going to show you how to create some party looks for the autumn-winter season. So the foundation, concealer and powder are already on, and I've also put a little bit of blusher on the cheeks. Belen's got really great eyes. I'm going to start by using a cream eyeshadow all over the eye, starting on the lash line and just taking it up to the brow. Now, if you want to add a bit more product, always start again on the lash line and take it up to the brow. This is called the horizon look. So we're starting off by doing a really classical smoky eye. If you have blonde hair or red hair, then instead of using a black, you can use navy or brown or a soft green, or even caramels. You can make it as light or as dark as you like. If you've got dark hair or black skin or Asian, then you tend to be able to go a little bit darker. I'm going to use classic black colours around the eyes just so that you can see how we build it up. So this is a bronze cream eyeshadow, and on top of that I'm going to be using a black pencil. So we're still on the creams. A pencil is still regarded as a cream product. If you're not very good with using pencils, don't worry, it doesn't need to be perfect. Just take it right in against the lash line. If you have small eyes, then you might just want to have this colour on the outer edge, but always make sure that the outer edge of the eye is a little bit wider with the eyeliner. This creates that kind of open-eyed look. I'm leaving the underneath bit for a moment because I just want to see how the balance of the face looks. So next, we've got the actual eyeliner all over the eye, and I'm going to start to add in a black eyeshadow. Now, you'll notice that I really use a small amount. Look at this fantastic palette. This is a girl's dream. Some people create a smoky eye and then do the foundation. For some people that's easier, but I actually like to just build on top of the foundation and just make sure that my movement is really precise. The most common mistake that most people make is that they load the brush up with too much product. So just a tiny little bit, and you'll notice I'm flicking it off a little bit and pressing it in. Now, what you need to really pay attention to is how far you take this colour up. If you have very large eyes, you can take the colour higher, the dark colour higher. But if you have slightly smaller eyes, then just take it past the socket line. Also, make sure that you pay attention to the outer edge of the eye. I tend to follow the line of the eyebrow. So if you look where the eyebrow and the end of the eyelash meet and draw a line, that creates a natural kind of lift to the eye. So next I'm using a kind of bone colour right under the brow. Now this could be a silver or a gold or this kind of neutral colour, which I think looks a little bit more modern. And I'm just bringing those two colours into each other. Again, think of a horizon. It's darker at the bottom, getting lighter. If you want to make your eyes look brighter and you're feeling a little bit tired, then make sure you put that colour in there and a little bit on the outer edge. Again, always just pressing the colour in. Don't do any big movements, else you'll start to create dust everywhere. If you make a really big mistake with your makeup, don't worry, it just takes practice. And what you need to do is just get a bit of foundation, cotton wool bud, and that will remove any mistake that you've made. Think of it as paint, and then you get a little bit more bold with it. Now what I like about this is it's quite matte, but if you wanted to for the evening, you could always add in a little bit of a grey into the centre part. You can start to create your own look. I think the key to this, to creating this look, is really the cream eyeshadow underneath, because that allows you to actually blend and get a very secure basis for the eyeshadow. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick with the eyeliner pencil. I'm using a black just on the very outer edge of the eye, like a little V. Look up please. Oops. And a tiny little V on the inner part of the eye. Okay. This really opens up the eye. It's kind of millimetres in on either side. So we're building up layers of colour. If you want to, you can use kohl on the inner side of your eye if you're comfortable with that, or you can use a white. Marks & Spencer do a very good white eyeliner that you can put on the inner rim. That's the completed look.